Hello everybody! Bubba the Dog here, and welcome to a new Let's Play after a whole year of nothing happening. I've already made an update explaining why I didn't update, so go watch that if you're interested. But yes, this is a new Let's Play. We were playing Pokemon LeafGreen, but we're not just playing Pokemon LeafGreen, we are playing Pokemon LeafGreen NUZLOCKE. If you don't know what a Nuzlocke is, be sure to see part 0, but I'm just going to jump right into this. This is all this tutorial stuff. So this is actually not the first time I was, this is not my first attempt at recording this. I actually tried to record this once before. I made like a 20-something minute video, and I'm sorry for skipping over this, but this isn't overly important to me. But, that didn't sound good. I hope that was just, it just sort of choked. I don't know what happened there. I don't know. I'll find out what happened in the playback. If I have to, I'll splice it and make sure everything stays in sync, or as close to staying in sync as possible. But, shoot, I actually completely forgot where I was going with that. Yeah, I completely forgot what I was going to say. Wow, I'll probably just edit in what I was about to say. I'm sure I'll remember when I'm playing it back. But yes, I decided to do a Nuzlocke. I'm going to be playing by the standard rules with first Pokemon you catch only the first Pokemon in any route. Any Pokemon who faints dies. I will be using Dupes Clause, so you don't need to worry about seeing a team of 12 Rattata, but at the same time, I'm only limiting myself to 3 attempts per route. So if the third attempt, the third Pokemon I encounter on a route is still something I already have. I either have to catch it or give up the route. So that way I can't abuse it and try to get rare Pokemon that way. But, anyway. I will be doing, one extra rule. I'm going to be, imposing a level cap on myself. I explained this in better detail in, the, part 0 of this, playlist, so be sure to check that out. But the gist of it is, I can't level up any of my Pokemon to a higher level than the next gym leader's highest level Pokemon. So, with that out of the way, let's begin. Right, so your name is Jeff. Yes, I am Jeff. Gasp, that is my real name. But, he's been your rival since both were babies. If that's the case, you wouldn't have to explain that to me. I will be calling the rival Blue. This is just because I always call him Blue. Even I'm sure there's more creative names I could have come up with for it, but I always call the rival Blue whenever I play a Gen 1 or a Gen 1 remake game. And let's go! And one of the reasons I want to... I remember what I was saying earlier. This is not my first attempt at recording this. My other video was terrible. It was like 24 minutes long, but more than half that time I was standing still rambling on about why I hadn't updated in so long, or spending time just stuttering and staying still, and all in all, it was just terrible. Right, all boys leave home someday. It said so on TV. Oh yes, Professor Oak next door was looking for you. No comment. But, yeah, basically, I created that video, the same day I made the update. And I made the update on a day that I was particularly really tired. And I made that video after the previous attempt at this, after a short nap. So, needless to say, I was not awake enough, and made a really terrible video. Hey, wait, don't go out. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in the tall grass. I forgot to change my text speed. Dang it. I'll do that after we get through this cutscene. Or I guess you could call it a cutscene. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come. I didn't grab the potion either. No, I think I did. I think I got the potion. Yeah, show so much attention I'm paying. I don't even know what I did. But, Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Blue? Let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to wait. Told you to come. Wait here. Or did I say wait here? I clicked too fast, and I think that's what he said. There are 3 Pokemon here. Aha! That always weirded me out how he just says there are 3 Pokemon here. Haha! As if he just said a joke or something. I don't know. He comes across as really eccentric in this game. The Pokemon are held inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. But now, in my old age, I only have these 3 left. You can have one. Go on, choose. Hey, Gramps, no fair. What about me? Be patient, Blue. You can have one too. Before I forget, I'm gonna take a moment to change my text speed, set to set. I'll be playing on set battle style. Change the stereo, although I don't know how much of a difference it's gonna make. Change the frame, and we're good. And just to be entirely sure, I'm pretty sure I did grab the potion. Yeah, I did. All right. So, in order to set up my Pokemon, I'm going to be doing what a lot of YouTubers do. I'm going to be letting the game decide for me. What you do is you open your trainer ID and look at your ID number. Mine is 23309. Basically, if your ID number is 1, 2, or 3, you're picking Bulbasaur. 4, 5, or 6, you're picking Charmander, and 7, 8, or 9, you're picking Squirtle. So this time I'm playing with Squirtle. So I can deal with that. I like all the Gen 1 starters. There aren't any starters that I... No! Third one is Charmander. I thought this third one was in this list was Squirtle. Generally, it's, in these games, it's grass on the left, fire in the middle, water on the right. So, well, whatever. I'll play with Charmander then. I can deal with that too. I like all the Gen 1 starters, so... So, Jeff, you're claiming the fire Pokemon Charmander? Yes, I am. This Pokemon is really quite energetic. So, yeah, I'll be playing with Charmander. That just means that I'm gonna have a heck of a time with a lot of the gyms in this game. Oh boy. Charmander is the hardest Pokemon to use in a Nuzlocke or a vanilla Nuzlocke anyway of Fire Red and Leaf Green. Actually, I'll say it after I come up with a name. My name is Jeff, so I decided I want to go with a naming theme. Every name, all my Pokemon are going to be named after given a name that starts with a J. So, what would be a good name for a Charmander that starts with a J? Okay, so I've been taking a little too long, so whatever. I'll just call him Jordan. I don't want to sit here and think about it for too long. There's no real reason I want to name him Jordan. Just call him Jordan. I'll take this one then. We received Squirtle from Professor Oak. Little troll. But before I continue, I just want to quickly mention that I am playing a mostly vanilla version of this ROM. I own the game, so I'm not pirating by using this ROM, but I chose to play this on a ROM instead of on the actual handheld console because I wanted to modify the ROM so that, number one, I start off with the National Pokedex. So I actually already have the Pokedex, I think. Oh no, but when I get the Pokedex, I'll have the National Pokedex. So that's the first reason. The other reason I got rid of is that I got rid of impossible evolutions. So if that means any evolutions that I can't obtain on my own. So in Fire Red and Leaf Green, there's no day-night cycle, so you wouldn't normally be able to get a Espeon or Umbreon. Those are possible to get now using. I believe it's a Sunstone and a Moonstone, respectively. Will give you Espeon or Umbreon. The trade evolutions are now possible. So Machoke, Gengar, Alakazam, they all level up. They all evolve by leveling now. I think it's like in the. I want to say it's in the 50s, but I haven't actually checked the log. So that's the reason why I want to play on a ROM, is so that it's possible to get these, so that I'm not stuck with a second stage evolution when there's something better. And I think that's all I wanted to say. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get in our first rival battle. Wait, Jeff, let's check out a Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. Sorry if I clear my throat a lot in this video. I just had some ramen, and I love ramen, but it leaves my throat all gooey and it's disgusting. But Oh, for Pete's sake, so pushy as always. Yes, I've had a Pokemon battle before. I'm playing a Nuzlocke. It would be kind of interesting to see someone play a Nuzlocke who's never played a regular game of Pokemon before, but I know that would not get much of anywhere. You kind of need to have an inherent grasp on the way Pokemon works to even play a Nuzlocke. And just know about how to catch Pokemon, how typings work, things like that. So generally when I'm doing the rival battle, I'll use the debuff move I have first, and I'll keep using it until the enemy does their first attack. So I think Gary's probably going to use Tail Whip once, yeah, and then I'll growl again just to reduce his attack again. I'll do this until they attack once. Once they attack once, I start going all out because that gives me an edge. Yeah, okay, I'll growl again. This is kind of slow, but this is the way I tend to do it, just because it tends to work for me. And if worse comes around, I can just use a potion, so... It's kind of sad to have to use a potion in the first rival battle, but I think Gen 1 is the game where... I'm not like a pro on this, but I think it's probably the game where you're most likely to lose your first rival. Oh, that actually, don't have the advantage here. I may have to use a potion in this battle. Yeah, I'll definitely have to use a potion in this battle. Yeah, let's take a moment and use our, No, I won't. Basically, the Nuzlocke itself won't even start until after you get the Pokeballs anyway. So, if I lose this battle, I'll lose some money, and I don't want to lose money, but it's not a big deal if it happens. Yeah, okay, now let's use a potion. Oak, shut up. I was just trying to use a potion. I know, Oak. Alright, so here's hoping I can get a critical hit or something, because otherwise I may not win this. And he's doing like 4 or 5 damage a hit. Okay, so as long as he doesn't get a critical hit, I think I've won. Okay, good. Just barely. Wow, that was actually a really close battle. I wonder how the nature is factored into that. I mean, I don't know all the natures off the top of my head. I can quickly look and see what Jordan's nature is, but I don't know what they all do off the top of my head, so it's not going to help me very much, but it might help you guys know what they mean. And I might be able to look it up after the video anyway. Man, I'm just talking on and on and on really quickly. I hope you're all keeping up with me. What is your nature, Jordan? You are... Oh, naive. I want to say naive is special attack up, speed down, or something like that, but I'm not sure. I could be completely wrong. I know it does something to your special attack. What's the special defense? I don't know. Never mind. Special something. Actually, I think it's speed up and special defense or special attack down. I think maybe the other way around. If that's the case, that may not be a good nature. Another thing I want to mention real fast, well, now that I have some freedom to do so, you may notice I'm using a overlay. I'm actually experimenting with Krill Video Studio some. First step, really, Krill Video Studio some. And I wanted to try out overlays. Because a lot of Nuzlocke videos use one. So I created an overlay and wanted to try it out. So let me know what you think about that. I can't believe I'm doing this after just stepping on one bit of grass. It just choked again. I'm a little worried about that, but again, if I have to, I'll just cut up the audio and make sure it fits. I can't believe I'm doing this after one step in the grass, but I need to heal, so... Yeah, when I edited together the other video, the last attempt, I noticed that the audio was lagging behind the videos, so... That'll probably... not the game audio. The game audio kept up just fine. But, my recorded voice, the voice track, I had to constantly cut up and move back to keep it in sync. If I have to do that, I will, but I'll hopefully be able to find a solution to that. not seriously going to have to grind just to get to the next town, am I? I mean, I'm already out of potions, so... This is irritating. Yes, Ember! That's gonna be a big help. Unless special attack got reduced, in which case I don't know. But, anyway... I think Ember has more of attack regardless. Let me quickly check. One thing I did do, that I did update, was I set it up for Legacy mode. So, these power and accuracy and all that are actually set up as they were in, Gen 5, not in, Gen 3. So, some moves are more powerful, some moves are weaker. They're better balanced, I think, so... That's another difference. I'm sort of afraid of these Ratatas. I've done a couple of Nuzlockes on my own time. I've actually beaten one of this game before. But Ratatas I think are the biggest killers for me. Like somehow I lose more Pokemon to Ratatas than I do to any gym leader. Because Ratatas just seem to have such a high critical hit ratio. Plus they get moves like Hyper Fang and Super Fang. Just a pain in the neck. Actually, while I'm up here in a Pokemon Center, I'm gonna quickly set my boxes. When my Pokemon die, I'm gonna be depositing them into a box. So I'm actually gonna set up 2 boxes here. I'm gonna set up one box is the lab box. This box is going to be where I store Pokemon that aren't dead. So if I have a full team and I catch another Pokemon, it's going to be put in the lab box. If one of my Pokemon over levels, I'll put them in the lab box until after the gym. That's just where my Pokemon who aren't dead will be placed. And then the other box I'll have is the dead box. This box will be, of course, where when a Pokemon does die, I'll be boxing them here permanently and then never retrieving them. I think there's a sky somewhere. Yeah, let's see how that looks. That's good enough. But yeah, the other video I made was just all over the place. Just terrible commentary. I had nothing to say whatsoever. Like half of that video was just silence as I was trying to think of what to say. So we got Oak's drugs. Let's go ahead and deliver them back. I'm sorry I'm not voice acting these people, but I've seen the opening of this game so many times that I get sort of impatient with it. So I tend to just kind of skip past everything and not really read anything. After I get past all the opening hurdle and defeat Brock and get my running shoes, I'll start reading more text and talking to more people and seeing what more people have to say. But right now I'm just sort of skipping through everything because I'm always kind of... The opening of Pokemon games are kind of slow. I think the fastest one is Black and White, just because you immediately get your Pokeballs and immediately get thrown onto a route. I almost forgot. What did you call me for? Oh right, I have a request for you. I have a request for you two. On the desk there is my invention, the Pokedex. It automatically records data on any Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Jeff and Blue, take these with you. We got the Pokedex! You can't get detailed data on Pokemon just by seeing them. You must catch them to obtain complete data. So, here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon. And we got 5 Pokeballs. When a wild Pokemon appears, it's fair game. Just throw a Pokeball at it and try to catch it. This won't always work, however. A healthy Pokemon can escape. You have to be lucky to make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream, but I'm too old. I can't get the job done now. So, I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. You know, I've never actually considered the Pokedex to be us recording Pokemon. I've always liked to think that the Pokedex is a sort of scanner of sorts, like you see a new Pokemon and then you look it up and see what it is. But I don't know, anyone's free to think how they wish. I mean, I'm not trying to say this as if it's the right thing. Oh, before I forget. Grandpa asked you to run an errand? Gee, that's lazy. I was giving her the oak voice. This'll help you. And we got a town map from Daisy. If I'm not mistaken, in this game, she's the Pokemon happiness appraiser. Like, she tells you how much your Pokemon likes you. But I can never get it to work. I don't know how that works. I'm not very good at Pokemon games. I haven't played many of them. The only ones I've beaten are this game and Gen 3, specifically Emerald, are the only Pokemon games I've ever fully completed. So now that I have the Pokeballs, the Nuzlocke has officially started. That means that all the rules are now in place. If one of my Pokemon dies, they are dead for good, and I can only catch the first Pokemon I encounter on any route or area. With that said, before I end the video, I'd like to go ahead and try to see what I can find on Route 1. I have 5 Pokeballs. I don't have any potions. That's a bit worrying, but I'll make do with what I have. If things get really bad, but I don't think they will. I can always run. So, Route 1. What's our encounter? A Rattata. I'm not actually that disappointed about getting a Rattata here, because I like Rattata, first of all. They're not great, obviously, but even people who don't like them can appreciate getting a Rattata on this route into Nuzlocke, because that means that if you're using Dupes Clause, you don't need to worry too much about them on future routes. So you can get more unique Pokemon on later routes. With that said, let's go ahead and use Scratch and weaken it a bit. I'm always worried about Tail Whip. These guys like to set me up. They like to hit me with a couple Tail Whips and then hit me with an attack and get a critical hit and kill me instantly. It's happened to me so many times. That's good enough. No, that's about as good as I can get it, really. Let's go throw a Pokeball. I was actually considering doing a Wedlock, but decided on doing a regular Nuzlocke for now, just because this is my first video like this, and I wanted to experiment with editing and see how all the overlays will work and figure things out. So we got a Rattata. Bites anything when it attacks. Small and very quick, it is a common sight in many places. Yes, I will give it a nickname, because that's one of the rules. So we got a female Rattata. I will call her Jewel. Alright. And with that, I'm going to end the episode here. Actually, between this part and this part, I'm going to go ahead and heal up in the Pokemon Center. Or house, actually. It's not the Pokemon Center, that's my house. And, yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next part when I, get some more encounters, and, I don't know if I'll battle Blue for the second time in the next part, but I might. I'm really hoping to get a Mankey in, Route... I think it's Route 16 or 26 or something like that, I don't remember. Whatever, I'm dragging this on. Thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed, and see you in the next part. See ya.